So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Diaz.
Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Sporting can start a counter here. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckham. Dembele. Rice. For Messi. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. Kim Min-jae. Sporting are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's headed upfield. Koundé. Hernandez. There's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Ederson chooses to deal with it himself. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Salah. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's a shade optimistic.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dembele. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Beckham. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Away from immediate danger. Messi chasing after it, just eases him off the ball. And Torres! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. And it's Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what a mistake! Now, what about a counter-attack? And the shot's on here. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this.
And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Messi. Fires from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Salah. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another time! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Presentation featuring our guest performance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he was quick to react.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Beckham. Mbappe. And the ball's come loose here. That's a sweet ball, that. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Fernando Torres. Number 18.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Coming on the field, number 4, Alvaro Morata. Number 25,
Intercepts
Neymar.
the throw. That's well read. Now it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that should get the job done. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has ended up in no man's land. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
There will be
one
1
last
minute
fling.
added time.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And we
Well, it
come
was
to you now
engaging,
with a
if
quick
not
request
an edge of
for
your seat
support
encounter,
for our
and
World
importantly,
Charity Fund.
it offered the right result.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Decent progress down the left. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior, and he's away. And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Persepolis with the corner, there first. Sporting can counter promptly here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's played in here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some.
Vinicius Junior! They've scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Persepolis draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's the shot! Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, super ball! And the finish! Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. Could be danger here. Of charity gratefully received. Sporting go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi is flagged offside. Rudiger. And the half-time whistle goes. Sporting come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Sporting leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The second half gets underway. Son Heung-min, and it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary. Van Dijk makes the interception. Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great shapes to shoot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And it's a poor one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a decent ball. Torres.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him
he
is
just read it.
number 11, Suarez. Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta. And it's hoisted clear. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated. Real chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Musiala. Sporting, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. This ended up in no man's land. Musiala. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Persepolis really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias clears. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone forward. Played back in. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Minutes is
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
De Bruyne.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
De Bruyne wins the duel this time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sporting can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. That's Gundogan. Now it's Kane. Played back in. Now there's the clearance. Burn. And here's Rashford. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. No goals as yet. DiMarco, he has found the way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Sporting can start a counter here. Luis Suarez hits one! Goal! Sporting!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sporting draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has been cut short. DiMarco. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. DiMarco just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pulls out once more. Showing great feet there. Header! He's missed, but not by that far. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he get it through? Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Got a shot away!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
But nearly is nothing.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
In the areas shown on this map.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Sporting head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Sporting going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gundogan. Still just a single goal between the sides. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rodri. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rashford. And The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's a great ball, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Substitution in progress.
Sporting have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mohamed Salah. Upamecano. Sporting perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 15, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi gets flagged offside. Looking for the runner. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe!
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Spread neatly. It's a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. He's beaten the shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Literally, just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Somewhat errant. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Mbappe. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's looking for the runner here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Sporting playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make... Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's only too happy to take that back. Mohamed Salah. And that has been cleared. Ribery. Hernandez cuts it out. And that has been slung wide. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Can he get it through? Played back in. Mbappe!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Dembele. Played into space out wide. Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's there to belt it away. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Drogba.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Vinicius Junior! Well, that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Beckham. Has a shot! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with...